remarks. Representative Lee.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The underlying bill regards borrowing $2.5 billion, putting it on the credit card of Washington State taxpayers. That bill is supposed to be paid back by tolling revenues. In the bill itself, there are protections for taxpayers that I believe are appropriate, and this amendment will add an additional protection. May I read, Mr. Speaker?
Please proceed.
Tolls may not be collected on the IBR until the following two conditions are met. One, certification of the Secretary of Transportation to the Governor that WashDOT has received satisfactory evidence that a sufficient federal funding plan is in place and sufficient state and local funds are available to complete the IBR project. Number two, the bi-state agreement between the Washington State Transportation Commission and the Oregon State Transportation Commission has taken effect. Mr. Speaker, my amendment will add an additional protection. With $2.5 billion at stake here, my amendment puts in writing that that obligation will be equally borne by the states of Oregon and Washington. That way, should there be a default or a financial problem caused by tolling revenues not covering the obligation, both the state of Oregon and Washington would only be obligated for half of that. Mr. Speaker, in my previous life, I was a member of the board of directors of a national airline pilot union. And as we were negotiating a contract a quarter century ago, one of my fellow board members was a lawyer. And he regularly reminded us, say it, sign it. Because in terms of contracts, if it's not in writing, you now have problems, and there's a significant potential for dispute between the parties that would cause problems and potential havoc. It is better to say plainly in writing what your expectations are. And so my amendment says plainly, Washington State and Oregon will be equally responsible, essentially for half of whatever financial amount is borrowed by the tolling bonds. Mr. Speaker, I hope you believe that is a reasonable amendment, as I do, and that you will join me in voting yes. Thank you.